Hi guys, I thought I'd start with a couple of daily rewards. I'm currently sitting in Silver 3, a few rented cards, and figured that I'd start off our first Splinterlands video with my two daily chests. Now, I've always said if I get any cards out of these, I would be happy, so here we go. Silver 3. What do I get from my daily rewards? My Earth Quest. I will take that very happily. A nice little Naga Assassin. Excellent start. Now, I'd love another card, but at this point, I'm pretty happy. Okay, no, I can't be too unhappy there. So here we are then. I can't complain about that. I'll show you the current card collection as it is. So here are all my owned cards currently. I used to own a Quicks, but I ended up selling it in order to kickstart my cards collection, because as it stands I only have one leveled summoner, and that's Obsidian, and that's currently at level 2. Everything else is currently level 1 summoner wise, and so this is my collection of summoners. I've started off, I think, a total of around $40 of investment over time. Initially I started with just $10 investment to get the spellbook, and then I was just playing for daily quests, and I managed to get a couple of dollars in, and I was quite lucky that Luke with his Walk the Plank account delegated me 1,000 CP, so I was able to play in Bronze 3 to start collecting rewards, which was quite nice. Obviously now they're going to be changing Bronze 2, excuse me, where I was able to start earning DEC rewards. As things stand at the moment, I mean, I'm a very, very small account. As it stands, you can see here I've only collected like $3 worth of SPS at current prices, so what, 32.5 SPS. But yeah, it's a slow process, and I'm quite happy and pleased with the progress. I had a recent look at the account on Peak Monsters. I currently own 8,195 CP. Starting in January, I don't think that's too bad at all. I do have a whole bunch of cards out on rent right now, and I'm actually just started to cancel a couple of these. They're coming up to the end of their 24 hours anyway. I don't like cancelling long rentals ahead of time, so I try and cancel them within their 24-hour period. So that's what I'm doing now. I did notice that quite a few of them have gone up quite nicely, at least when I cancelled them this morning. But I mean, one of my biggest earners right now, wow, that's massively different. Jinjwala, I have a level 3 version of that card, 1,000 CP, which is quite nice. Earning currently 4 DEC a day. So yeah, it's not too bad. As it stands, I've got about 3,500 CP out on rent, and yeah, I'm currently sitting at 23,000 CP, including rented cards and what's out there. But this is just to get my rewards up, and you know, getting a rare Naga Assassin today, I think it's worth it. Only one more card, but I don't think it's too bad at all. Most of my investment from this has come from either playing Rising Star game or from actually blog posting, and that's something I've been doing recently. I picked it up off Steve, and yeah, it's not been too bad. So I mean, this week I'm looking at not too bad amounts, not two there. I've been trying to do it weekly, and as you see, I've done a few. The first few I started with down here were not so great. I did a couple of Rising Star ones, but they tailed off a little bit. But yeah, you can see here that once I started, I got another one that didn't go well, and then all of a sudden I kind of hit a formula with this. So $5 worth of rewards there, another 5 there. 1.2 wasn't my best one, that one, to be honest with you, but a nice $10 there. So again, slow investments, slow improvements over time. I'm quite happy with where things are at. It's now just a case of taking things to the next level. So within my card collection, I know I recently posted a blog post about it. I picked up a few really cool cards. So Mycelia is one that I absolutely love. Really great card for the Earth deck. And the other card that I'm currently renting, but I absolutely love, is from this one. Here's a reward card, and that's Mushroom Seer. That reduction from Silence of Magic, it just destroys so many people, and I've really enjoyed playing that card in particular. So yeah, I mean, I'm doing fairly okay. Obviously, with more investment, I could be doing better. But my next step right now is to just try and level up some summoners, and I'm trying to complete my Chaos Legion deck as well. So there's a few playable cards here that are missing, quite a few neutrals still. I do like this Smell Swift, by the way. Came across it today and it's quite good. And yeah, I've got Thaddeus still to get, and a few other death cards as well. But realistically, I think I'm doing pretty well. By the way, I've started using Prismologist a little bit more, and I've realised I actually really like this card, especially if you can combine that with a General Sloan and get 4 damage on blast. Oh, it's really nice. But yeah, I'm getting there slowly but surely, and yeah, so I'm quite happy with where I'm at with the game so far. I would love to see a bit more improvement, and I'd love to see an increase in card value coming for everyone, really. You know, currently I've been sitting, you know, for $40 in, like from fiat currency, I'm sitting at $114 in card value now, which isn't too bad at all. And so I'm up quite a bit on that. Obviously, with Rising Star Game, I've been taking the earnings from that more or less directly in here into the account. But when I've been using the Rising Star Game account, and I hit a milestone, for example, right now.
Pretty good, huh?
Dude, let me spill my drink.
Mission completed. So when I've been completing missions up here, I'll be withdrawing my star bits, taking that and putting it into my Splinterlands account or my Hive account. But if I'm hitting a milestone, so right now I'm aiming for level 55 to unlock the mini tour support, I need to have 1200 fans. I'm at currently 1250 because of 120 or 250 drunken fans, but I'm currently below the level, so I only hit this 1200 when I am drunk, when I've got drunk fans. So I've got 7 levels to increase by 200 fans, and when I use RSG Fam, which by the way is pretty good, I go on the fans and had a look in here. Obviously that's out of my league. Some of these are well out of my league, but 7,000, 8,000 for 125 fans, that's not too bad. I can get that in a few days of playing the game. And you know, like, this is completely possible for an account like mine. And if you have a look at that mission, we'd be earning 750 to 2,300. Even if we split that roughly down the middle, or even just under, let's say 1,200 a mission, that's a withdrawal every 5 hours, effectively. Acoustic Tent, which you can see I play a little bit too much, we'd be well into the higher bracket on this one. And again, here we're recording a demo, we'd be well up the top end of that. So this is really a massive boost for my account if I can, and obviously I want to aim for the band auditions as well, sooner rather than later. So yeah, right now that's just a bit of a Splinterlands update of things. And lastly but surely, in the profile, I mean, this is where I'm at. You can see here it's not the greatest record in the world. I did manage to get up into the leaderboards on bronze. I was 103rd on the leaderboards at one point. But I tell you what, some people play this game far too much. You know, each their own. And I'm sure it's very viable for them. But working a full-time job, this is just the extra for me, you know. 2,239, 1,133. Yeah, I'm getting there. Oh, system's going to go down. That's fine. I'm going to end the video here. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining. That was a daily quest anyway, and I'll be posting an end of season rewards video for an update, and hopefully soon I will get my payout and we can also discuss on what we did with our payout. Alright guys, catch you later. Bye.